welcome to this unboxing video. Today we are going to be unboxing my Brea 2022 Christmas stock. And I've got helpers. I have got Caesar, which I didn't realise I had until 2 seconds ago. And I've got a trusty elf as well, guys. Look, it's a trusty elf. I tried to put an elf outfit on it and it A, doesn't fit because it's for Brandy. And B, I don't think she wants to be an elf. Right, okay, so we're going to try and do an unboxing whilst Mr. Fluffy is here. So what have we got? We've got 2022 Christmas horse, 2022 Halloween horse, some ornaments, the rest of our 2022 Brea stock. Yeah, it has just come in, I know. And also some more stablemates, because we needed more stablemates. We actually need more mini winnies now as well, but I placed my order before the live show last week and was like, I think we're okay for mini winnies. I've only got one more show coming up, and then everyone bought mini winnies. We sold so many mini winnies last Saturday, so we're also running quite low on those. But hey ho, let's get on with some unboxing, shall we, Caesar? I think he's going to pull this cloth off this table. Right, first big box. What do we got at the top? It is some stablemates. I have just briefly cut the tops off because life is too short. So we got a new box of the Mystery Horse Surprise Series 3. Can you stop, please? Which is this series here. Which is the one with the really lovely buckskin Icelandic and the gorgeous chestnut quarter horse. This is one of my favourite moulds. I absolutely love this mould. With a new box, it means that obviously there is potential for a chase model. So if you are thinking to yourself, I really want one of the chase models from this set, now is the time to order, because look at these fresh new bags, ready to be opened by you. So get onto the website and place an order for those. They are $5.99 each, and you might get the chase model or the ultra rare chase model, who knows. So what's next in our box? Next in our box are a load of things that are loosely packed, which I'm now going to have to awkwardly unbox. They are the beautiful Tyrion ornament. This guy is purple with a sparkly mane and tail, absolutely stunning, and I've actually decided that I deserve a Christmas present, because obviously I deserve a Christmas present, don't I, Caesar? So I bought myself one of these. So we're going to unbox one of these guys and have a look at him out of the box. And actually, he's not taped, which is quite nice. So we're going to open him up and see what he looks like out of the box. And oh, he's so sparkly. I mean, I love this mould. I absolutely love this mould. Also, for customizing, if you like me like to do small scale customs, this is essentially a shrinky. Not that difficult to customize. It's going to require a bit more prep work than your average stablemate, but this isn't going to be too hard to prep. So your first step is obviously, if you're going for a realistic, you're not going for an ornament, is you're going to need to remove this. You can see that it's drilled in, so you could just cut it off and sand it down and put a bit of filler on, and I'm sure it will be absolutely fine. Or you could probably, with a bit of brute force, remove it. You're going to need to sand down the mane and tail because they have glitter on them. You could also see if you could actually just remove the glitter in another way. And if you go for realistic, you're obviously going to want to remove this horn. But once you've invested in that prep work, you've got a tiny little mini Ashquar to customize and to add to your show string, because he's one of my favorite Arab molds. I absolutely adore him. I just think he's so cute and he's so beautiful. I've got a gorgeous custom one. I've got loads of OF ones and I just love him to pieces. And I think I'm definitely gonna steal one of these, cut it down, and when I finish my current batch of customs, I'm gonna make myself, I think, one of these into a custom because it's beautiful. But just as the ornament, I mean, look how gorgeous he is. I'm sort of spinning him around. Hopefully you can see all of the sparkles there, how pretty he is. And I mean, he's purple and he's glittery and he's beautiful. And I can't wait to add him to all of my Brea ornaments on my tree. And we're going to sort of try and put him there because I suspect otherwise he's going to get damaged. Wonder whose fault that will be, Caesar. Maybe he could actually just go there. So we've obviously got loads of these. We never just have one of something. So we'll put a couple more up there, and we're going to have to remove all of these because there are more items underneath. It's like exciting. You're like digging. I'm like, ooh, what's underneath everything? So underneath all of these is some matching grey packaging. You know what? Actually, there are some of these in the other box. Let's not make our lives difficult. We're going to leave this box for now. Let's make our lives easy. We're going to just change the camera. Oh, that was funny. I think we're okay. I think we're all right. I don't think I completely destroyed the camera angle. This is high quality YouTube, guys. This is like, you just do not get this from other channels. Right, okay, next box. So here we have, oh no! It's a Mini Winnie Advent calendar. Oh dear, Susan, we're trashing the place. Mini Winnie Advent calendar, it is the same as the previous one. So if you had... If you've broken my unicorn, I would be so pissed off with you. Are you quite done? What I would say is those stablemates will be fine. Whether my unicorn is fine is another question. Are you done trashing the place? Right. They are the same as previous years. So if you have had it in previous years, you are going to be the same horses. But they are really cute. Particularly, you know, if you've got a kid or something like that, or just for yourself. What they don't do very well. Yeah, well, I feel like you deserve that. Is stand up. So we're going to lie it down. Right, next box. Okay, that's why we didn't dig in this one, because what was in the bottom of that one is the same as is in this entire box, which is the 2022 Holiday Horse Snowbird. Absolutely beautiful. You've got stunning grey on the new Morgan mould. You've got this amazing like blue and gold costume with this huge feather at the top, all of these stunning gems. They do rattle loads, so when you get your parcel and it's going like this, I picked these boxes up last night, they aren't half rattling. Please don't be worried, they do just rattle absolutely loads. So many gems, so many sparkles, so beautiful. And as always, I've got one for myself. So that can mean only one thing, that I get to open this horse and Caesar gets to throw it on the floor. I mean, he's not meant to throw it on the floor, but, you know, he's got to be the centre of attention, hasn't he? Right, let's unbox. I love, like, when Brendan gets home after I've done this to the house, and he's like, the whole house is full of rare boxes. What's going on with my life? Right, let's open him up. We've got our trusty wire cutters. This will actually be my first model on the new Morgan mould. I haven't been a member of the Premier Club in many years. And I didn't get the Bearfest one, and I actually didn't get the regular run one either, although I really like the regular run one. But I sold them all to you guys, which is very selfish of you. Very, very selfish. Right? There we go. So there he is, okay. What I really like about this year's Christmas horse is it's a realistic colour, which means that, as you can clearly see, and there's definitely not a cat in the way, you can remove this costume and you've got an actual show model to add to your collection. So you can see on the other side of the costume, it's pretty much a mirror image, this year's costume. You can see all those little sparkly gems. Should we see if we can take it off and we can have a look at what he looks like without it? So, okay, this got a little bit of elastic here. It doesn't look like it's too challenging to take on and off this year's either, which, if any of you have ever had to take Halloween costumes of some of the models and put them back on, it's like you need like a degree in like engineering or something. Okay, it's a bit sticky waxed on. There you go, Caesar, do you want a little hat? He's like, I do not want to wear a tiny hat. No, he doesn't want to wear the tiny hat. Right, so we managed to remove it that way. We've got more elastic here. Oh, okay, that's undone. Oh, there's more elastic here. There we go. There must be something else that needs to be undone somewhere. Logic is telling me there's more. There we go. There's more Velcro. There we go. Sparkly, here you go. Beautiful. Then we just need to get the protective plastic off. Ta-da! And there we go. I mean, actually, who's going to dispute that as a perfectly good Morgan? You know, perfectly good show model. You don't have any of that like ridiculous pearly finish or anything like that on this year's model. What I would say is that I maybe didn't pick the best condition one, but that's okay. It means I get the one that's not in great condition and you guys don't. My one has quite a lot of box rubs. That is the big issue, obviously, with the Christmas horses, is you do get damage from the costumes, and those dangly bits, I think, are probably just constantly knocking on him. But I also think that this is not a difficult touch-up job, so I think this guy can be touched up, and he's going to be a lovely, lovely show model. If I put him here, are you going to do further damage? He's like, yeah, of course. Right, that entire box is just snowbirds, so we're going to not throw it at the camera. And we're going to attempt to dig in the next box. And what have we got? Ta-da! It's Maelstrom! So the 2022 Halloween horse is this amazing, like, greeny gold. Oh my god, it shimmers so much. It's like, woo, shimmery. I did see one at the live show last week and I was like, ooh, it's shimmery and sparkly. It's so cool. It does glow in the dark, which if you've ever had to stay at my house and sleep in the pony room, you will know is creepy. And it is pretty cool. I'm actually starting, you know when you're like, oh yeah, I'm not bothered about that horse, and then you're like, my little beady model horse collector eyes are going, I really like him. I like him a lot. Hopefully you'll all like him and buy them all, and then I won't get one, and that means that I won't have one. Right, are these all Maelstroms? Because there is one other item that should have been in this delivery. Most suspicious. So we should have had some Phantom and Misty sets. So unless there's another box somewhere that's hiding from me, there isn't any Phantom and Misty sets. And those were definitely snowbirds. Yeah, because weirdly I got allocated 9 snowbirds, which was bizarre. So we've got all our snowbirds, and we've got all of our ornaments, we've got that, we've got all our Maelstroms. What do you think, tiny elf? If I take the horrible elf costume off you, you might feel better. Okay, well, we're finishing that unboxing and going, there was stuff missing. But I'll go have a look. Maybe there's another box that's been put somewhere that I don't know. If you are interested in any of these lovely items, you can have a stablemate that's been thrown on the floor by Caesar. Lucky you. Head along to Chestnut Ridge. They are all available for pre-order, so you can go and pre-order them now. If they still say pre-order, you will get a free stablemate. It'll either be one of those or the 70th anniversary ones. If they don't say pre-order, you don't get a free stablemate, but you do get an awesome new model horse. So what more could you want? Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry that this video has been nothing but just disaster after disaster after disaster. I'm going to go and hopefully see if I can find some of the Phantom and Misty sets. If I can't, I'm going to go send an angry email. And make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all again next time. And it's bye-bye from me. It's bye-bye from my very disgruntled elf. Oh, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. I hate it. She put me in an elf costume. I'm so sad. And it's bye-bye from Caesar. Bye-bye.